welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my second update for my fall and winter project pan. So this is everything that I am doing and going through. I did do updates and all that. Now I didn't do the update the first time, so I don't know exactly how many times I used these products. But yeah, but I did do an update for the second one. So I'm going to go through everything, show you my progress, how many times I used it, and all that jazz. So, the first one is the Illamasque Hydrane Primer. This is what it looks like. It's a gel type primer. I do have it on today, which means so far for the update 2, I only used it one time. Now, I don't know, again, how many used it when I did my first update, which I'll link that above the cards if you guys are interested in the first update of this and my intro to my fall and winter project pan. All that will be up by cards. And everything I have on my face will be down in the description box, including the stuff that I'm panning and all that. And again, and on side note, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell and everything. So, let's go ahead and get back to this. So, yeah, this is more like a gel type of consistency and everything. You can see, all wiggly. I'm assuming that it's halfway done because you can't see the bottom, and it look like I at least am going at least halfway done with this. My goal is to finish this because one of my not so oldest primers, but I have for a while, and I really need to get done with it. And I do have other hydrating primers I like to use during the winter and fall. Again, you guys know my skin is so oily, so yeah. So yeah, the next one is the Joha BB. Give me a moment, I forgot to get that. No way, I'll be getting all this out. Okay, back to scheduling program. Okay, so the next one is the Joha Truly Yours BB Cream. And you see I have my first line here, kind of smeared off. But this is where I am now. I'm about almost a little bit over halfway done with this. This is, again, not one of my favorite BB creams. I like other ones a lot better, mainly because it's not really, doesn't work really good with my skin. I mean, I did this when I tried the full face of Joha, almost full face Joha products and everything, but yeah. This I haven't used it the first update or the second update, so I need to get more use out of this and use it more since I'm really not that far off. I mean, that's literally halfway done, so need to get done with this. That way I'll have a finish and all that. I'm trying to get this done before my spring and summer comes, because I know I only got a few more months before spring and summer comes and all that, and I know I'll be switching more to my mattifying pore type filling primers and foundations and say sprays and all that. So yeah. Next yeah. And then for foundation, I have another one. So again, as I said before in my intro, I will have a mattifying and a hydrating for both primer, foundation, and with the face products like blush, highlight, bronzer, and all that, I'm going to have a powder and a cream. Now this is something I had for a while, and what's on my face, and I used this one time, actually 2 times since the second update. And you kind of can see where it is. I think it's like around here, but this is a very like glass type bottle, and it has a stop on it, so I can't necessarily know why I am completely. It's not really a see-through type one, but it's in nude beige, and I really do like this. It's very lightweight, and when you do put this on, it's very good for oily skin because it does make your skin don't look too dry. It doesn't make a cake or anything like that. It just feels like you have this beautiful, natural looking type skin. and it does say it's supposed to be a lightweight, non-oily, sex skin, which does. So yeah, I mean, this is something that I need to get more use out of. I'm actually working on two primers, this one and another my yearly one, because the one my yearly one is actually going to be expired this year, so I have to get more use out of both. And this is like a major dropper, and I'm getting still a whole bunch out. But this is what it looked like, and I got a whole bunch more to go. So yeah, I'm probably not even quite done with this. I'm even close to being done with this, but definitely be working on some more, and my goal is definitely finish this. That way I'll have some of my somewhat old foundations out of my collection, and that way, you know, try and use it before they go completely bad. Okay, next for Xilla, I have the Johanna one. This one, so I don't think I did put the Johanna one down, which I keep forgetting to do. But I'm definitely going to put this down in my book. So I have this book right here, just all the products and how many use I used. All that from the first update to the second update. Now again, I don't have my first update and how many times I used it when that happened. But this is Johanna, and I know I probably used it 2 or 3 times since the first update. It's look like it's not even close to being done. I mean, a lot of product still come out of the wand. So, and this is in fair. So I'm probably got quite a bit more to go out of this. Again, it's not one of my favorite Xillas. I have ones that are a lot better and work a lot better for me. I mean, this is good. It's one way now, but still, it's just not one of my favorite ones. Okay, next for setting powder, we have the Ciate Lundy Everyday Vacay one. It looked like this. It's a white loose powder. It does not give you flashback or cast, anything like that. So it's good for saying underneath the eyes and the face. But that's what it looked like. I have a whole bunch left. And again, I'm trying to get rid of some of my loose powders, but you can see I'm pretty much look like halfway, almost halfway done with this. So yeah, I'm getting close of being done and getting rid of it. Again, it's not one of my favorite powders, but it's not a bad powder either. So for that, I used it 2 times since the first update. Okay. Next is, I forgot again, another primer, and this is the Angel Veil primer by NYX. Again, I don't know why I am. I feel like there's still a whole bunch in air in here. So, I guess I will know when I'm done with it when I can't squeeze no more out. I know this is my 3rd tube of it because this is one of my favorite. Again, primers definitely for spring and summer. This one actually keeps my face looking good. And I know it took me probably almost a year to finish one of these, so probably going to take me that same amount of time. Unless I'm wearing makeup every day, which I don't, because again, I'm working, so I don't necessarily like wearing full face makeup or anything like that when I'm at work, because I sweat a lot, and I get oily, and it's just hot, and things like that. So plus I don't have time to get up and put a full face of makeup on or anything like that. I mean, if I'm going to do any makeup, probably just be eyes, maybe a sheer lip gloss, a lip balm, and eyebrows, easy shadow, mascara, but that's pretty much it when it comes to, you know, makeup at my work, and that's it. I mean, but yeah, it's a really good primer. It's actually a dupe for the Angel Veil. Not the Angel Veil, but the Veil from Estee Lauder Hourglass. So yeah, really good dupe. I got this from Nikki something, if I remember. Nikki Joy, that's her name. Yeah, she's one YouTuber I watch. She actually recommended this a long time ago when she was doing stuff that's great for like oily skin and things like that. So she definitely recommended this because number one, it's a lot cheaper than the Hourglass one, but does a great job just like that one. So it has the same kind of white consistency, but it's a lot cheaper and it works as well as that. So that what it looked like. And it has, like, truly, I love it. I mean, I got it because of her recommendation, and I got, again, that's my third tube, so definitely works for me during the summer when I'm more oily. Okay, that haven't used it yet, at least not that I know of. Okay, next one is for bonzer. Again, I have powder and cream for bonzer, highlight, and blush. So we'll do the Colourpop. So Colourpop Coconut one I used once since the update, and this is what it looked like. This is when Colourpop had the coconut collection. They don't have it anymore, so I don't like using it on camera or anything like that, because I know you guys probably, some of you might like it and might want to get it. It's a very neutral type bronzer, but unfortunately not sold. I don't think it's sold on Colourpop anymore. But yeah, what it look like, very neutral type bronzer, not too orange, not too warm, anything like that. But it looks really good, and haven't got a dip anything like that, but you can see I've used it quite a bit. It's pretty dirty, but I really do like this and everything, so I've used it one time. The cream one I haven't used at all. You know, again, a very good cream bronzer. This is by Yensei, and this is a Superfood Cosmetics Sunlight Glow Silk Bronzer Base. But I think I have like a little dip. It's almost the same type, maybe a little bit more warmer, but not that much. But very good to blend out. You can see I think I'm getting like a little dip in it in a way. But my goal is to just hit pan, because I know creams take forever to get through. And when it comes to creams, no matter if it's powder or not powder, my goal is just to hit pan, that's it. Because again, I know cream powders take the longest at a lot of things that, you know, when it comes to makeup. Foundation, powders, not so much, but yeah. So, okay. Then for blush, we have, of course, the Healthy Huge, which I used that one time for the blush part of it. It's really pretty. You can see the design is about when you come off. Like, I'm almost to a point where I'm getting this completely off, like in that one little spot. But it's very like peaky orangey type one. It gives you like a little glow, and it looks beautiful. But again, it's very hard pressed, so it might take a while to actually hit pan on this. Maybe my finale probably won't even hit pan, because it's really hard, and I'm just now getting the little designs off a little bit at a time. Like you can see, it's start kind of like right there. But it's taking me time. A lot of time. Even if I constantly use like all the time, which I don't, because I like to switch out blushes and all that, which I rate the blush and everything, still it's gonna take a while. Okay, for the cream, I have the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I think this is in Caribbean, I remember. Unfortunately, these don't have the name on it. Did on the package, but not as exactly on this. But again, it's a very beautiful red. Look very deep in all that, but it's not that deep. Like in the beginning, I was scared when I first got it, but once you blend it out, a little bit goes a long way. It's very beautiful. So yeah, my goal again, hit pan. I have not no dip or anything like that in it just quite yet. And the reason I like doing cream and powder when it comes to Project Pan is because I feel like that you could choose. You could do the cream and the powder on just the cream or the powder, and you could like pretty much mix, mash your makeup and what you want to look like and how you want to use the products together or separate. So yeah. But I haven't used the cream blush. Okay, for highlight, I have used the powder and cream once since the first update. And this is the powder. I've actually used both of these powders. I put the lighter one on bottom and the deepest one kind of on top around like my nose and my lips and everything. So yeah, and the lightest one in the corner, but this is the Killwatt by Fenty Beauty in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. You can see you have the lightest one and the deepest one. I've used both on it, and I use both today in certain places and everything. So that is the one. And then for the highlight one, I have used it. This is a little bit deeper. This is an iconic London Illuminator. Again, I have this like underneath the powder, and it's very beautiful, but on its own it's a little dark, so I just took a tiny bit and put it on my apple cheeks and everything. And again, it's just one of those beautiful illuminators and all that. Again, this is like a bottle I can't really, and that will look like, see how much I have left, but as you can see, it's a little bit deep. But yeah, I just put like a tiny bit and that's it. But my goal is to finish this, and I've used it once. So use both highlighters at least one time. And then for the setting spray, again, I have two. I have a matte one and I have a glowing one. Again, so I could choose which one I want. And it is the Fenty Beauty. The Glow Mist is the Pixie Glow. I used that once since the last update. And the Ultra Setting Spray, I have used it because I do have markings on it. I just probably didn't write it down. But this is my first update. This is where I was intro, and this is my second update. So I have used quite a bit of it. Again, not one of my favorite setting sprays, but does an okay job. And then you have the Pixie one, which, as you can see, I've used quite a bit. I have used some more right here, so I'll be marking it. So this is my intro, first update, and here is my second update. So I gotta mark it. So you can see I've used quite a bit. I really do like it. You just have to shake it up. It gives like that great natural glow, and I really do like it. Definitely if I want more glowy skin, especially during the winter and everything. But yeah, I've used, well, quite a this. I didn't use it, but I did use the Glow Mist once. Okay, next is the Bite Side. I did use the Berry Badge on my eyes. So these one look like they're like a little bite size. They recently came out not that long ago with these. So I have 3 of them. I have the Berry Bad, the Rose Water, which I have that on my eyes, and the Pumpkin Pie. So my goal, as I said, to use at least, I have used this one. So pretty much all of these are like in one type of set. So my goal is to hit pan on one of these. As I said before in the intro and the last update, I did explain to that. So basically what I mean is that if you guys are new, have watched any of that, my goal is to hit pan on one thing. So if I hit pan on the pumpkin pie on one shade, then these are done. If I hit pan on the berry shade, it's done. If I hit pan on the berry and I hit pan on this, it's done. So whatever pan I hit on one of these palettes on one shade, then all of them is out and I hit my goal and done with that. So that's what I mean when I say my goal to hit pan. I'm not saying hit pan on all the shades are one bite-sized shadow. Just hit pan on one shadow. Doesn't matter if it's in the Berry Bad, Pumpkin Pie, doesn't matter. If I hit pan on one shade on one of these, and there you go, we're done. I hit my goal and I move on. Okay, last one is lips. Of course, I decided to put in lip gloss and liquid lipstick, again, to get more use out of them. So, the liquid lipstick, which I have both these on my lips, liquid lipstick, and then I put the gloss on top, as you can see. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Punk Spice. So what it look like. It's I use the lipstick, liquid lipstick twice and the lip gloss once. And again, same type of tone, but my goal is to finish the lip gloss and to lease, and they're both in Pumpkin Spice, so yeah. Oh, you can see I have a window. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's really faint. Oh, here it is, like right there. It's like a really faint window, but it's a window, so I'm making progress. Yay! Mainly because I like lip gloss more than I like lipstick. But these are two shades. That's the matte one, the Melted Matte, and this is the lip gloss. But they're both beautiful. They're both in Pumpkin Spice and all that, which I do. And my goal is to actually at least finish the lip gloss and at least maybe halfway with the Melted Matte, because I know these take forever again to use when it comes to lip products, especially liquid lipsticks. So yeah, but that is everything in my second update for my fall and winter project pan. Again, if you guys like this, make sure you hit the like button, comment, and all that, and tell me if you guys are working on project pan for this year, or if you started one last year and continuing it this year for 2022. And all that. Again, I'll have all the intro and my fall and winter project pan up in the cards, everything on my face, down below, everything I'm working on, down below. So check all that stuff out and everything. And my name is Christina. And again, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys know when I upload every Wednesday and the weekends. And I'll see you later. Have a lovely day and night or wherever you guys are. Bye.